Okay, for numbers 13 through 16, I'm given the graph of the, okay, so for 13 through 16, I'm given the graph of the f of x, and I'm trying to match that with the graph of the derivative. Okay, so let's take a look at 13 first. 13, okay, we could do this by the process of elimination. 13, you could see that on the right side of the y-axis, your slope is increasing, and it's positive all the way. It's positive all the way, and it's increasing because it's getting steeper and steeper. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay, on the right side of the y-axis, your slope is positive. On the right side of the y-axis, your slope is positive. It's always positive, so it can't be, for number 13, it can't be C, it can't be D. So it's either A or B. Okay, on the left hand, okay, but however, for 13, if you look at the left-hand side, your slope is negative. Okay, it's negative slope, but again, it's increasing. Okay, because it's becoming a smaller negative until it becomes 0. It becomes a horizontal tangent. Okay, so what that means is you're looking for negative values for the graph of the derivative on the left-hand side. Negative values on the left-hand side. Okay, so all the way through. So this must be it. So this right here is number 13. Well, let's take a look at number 14 then. Okay, number 14. Okay, the slope appears to be, so it's increasing, positive. Oh, I shouldn't say, so original function is increasing, but the slope is positive all the way through, except for here. Okay, slope is positive except for when x equals 0, your slope is 0. And then your slope is positive again, positive again, positive. So it's positive throughout. Your slope has to be positive throughout. It's just the only difference between the third quadrant and the first quadrant is the fact that in the first quadrant, even if the slope is positive, notice your slope, or the rate of increase, is increasing as well. Okay, it's getting steeper and steeper. Okay, as opposed to in the third quadrant, or on the left-hand side of the y-axis, even though your slope is positive, it's decreasing. Your slope is decreasing. So let's see why that answered. So 14, now you should be able to see that it matches up with the first graph, with A, because on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side of the y-axis, when the x is positive and negative, your slope remains positive. Your slope values, these are your slope values, they're above x-axis. But the only difference again is that on the right side of the original function of the y-axis, your slope was increasing. On the left-hand side of the original function, even though your slope was positive, at least it was decreasing. Let me see, I was looking at this one. Slope was decreasing. Okay, so that's why A matches up with number 14. And then you guys could try number 15 and 16, okay, by using, again, the process of elimination. Think about the positive slope, negative slope, increasing slope, decreasing slope, and so on.